Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Huge edge. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 9. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep it in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, straight ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hazelwood from the south end.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Thick edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Massive edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 24. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait!
Out! Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait there! Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 46.
Wait there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 55.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Wait on. Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very... very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
5 for 58. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for India.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A flashy cut, crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No, no, no!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Take that! Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
No, no, no!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Keeper! Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
8 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 94. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Keeper!
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 100. Sams from the south end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper! Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No!
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 7 for 109. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
9 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 118. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yup. No!
Needs a direct hit.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Immaculate timing there.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, yep. Nice ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Green will be disappointed with that delivery.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. There's a chance if this hits. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. India are 8 for 150.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Power.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Power.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Over. India are 9 for 158.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah. Yep. No.
5 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 163. Green to bowl the last over. Good pickup. Big chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Power. Yep. Straight ball.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 168 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 11. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. They'll get at least one.
Yeah. Keeper, keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Big edge!
Keep
That's
it up.
great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 17. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's in.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hold on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 36.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Green has got the big shot. Away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball. On its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone! Played all around it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Do they go... full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler. Yes.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 58. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Bowler's end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Wait.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Australia are 2 for 65. Patel from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 74.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
'Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, that's a great ball. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Edged.
Ballers in.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
9 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 83. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait.
Six runs added in the over. Australia are 2 for 89. Patel with the ball in hand again.
With the spinner.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 98.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 122.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person. Walking off the field, there's a real feeling of disappointment. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that 2nd run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was an... Another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's the over. Australia are 4 for 131. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 152. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 6 for 162.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was a nice, easy win for Australia. The performance with both bat and ball was a cut above. That victory was fully deserved.
That ended up being an easy win.